Yo, Eddie G TV.
Eddie G TV.
You're watching
Eddie G TV.
Eddie G TV.
You're now tuned into
Eddie G TV.
Eddie G TV.
You're tuned into Eddie G TV.
You don't fuck with Eddie G TV. Get him the fuck out of here. Okay.
You're involved with Sea Shepherds.
Yeah.
So what's going on with that? Like, how'd you get into that?
Basically, I started my involvement with Sea Shepherd because I posed marine then, but as well because of my love for the oceans and sharks.
Okay. So how long have you been involved with Sea Shepherds?
Probably like 3 years now. I'm the assistant chapter coordinator for Sea Shepherd Toronto.
Okay, and what's all that involved? Like, what's involved with that title?
Basically, I just how kind of manage the volunteers of our chapter. We find different events for people to kind of come to, and we spread awareness about what's going on in our oceans.
And honestly, she's amazing at what she does. She's extremely passionate, and I see her a lot. We do a lot of things here together, and she's always about earth conservation. She's always talking sea shepherd. She's always
Sharks.
trying to educate people on sharks.
Pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceuticals, everything.
Yeah,
all the crap that sharks are being slaughtered to be put in. That's just not necessary. Right?
Makeup, dog food, prescription pills.
Your iPhone.
Yeah.
Electronics.
They use shark cartilage as an insulator for electronics, so iPhones, cameras, laptops.
Like somebody's constantly getting sick. Like, what is? Do they want the indica or do they want the sativa, or?
I think it depends on the illness.
Well, again, yeah, it's going to come down to specifics. If you're dealing with pain, you're going to want an indica. If you're dealing with cancer, you're going to want an indica or CBDs. If you have anxiety issues, you're going to want sativas. I mean, it's but then again, that's not a that's not a perfect formula either. There's a lot of people that are completely at the other end of the spectrum for the same ailments, the same illnesses. So everybody's very specific, and you have to learn your patient more than I have to know the information in the ailments in the remedies, but at the same time, because every patient is unique, and the formula doesn't work for everybody. So
right.
I have to. Sometimes it's a little bit of trial and error, but again, you just got to take the time, which I think is the most important thing actually in this industry. Is you just have to be courteous to people. You have to provide customer service and treat people with respect, and that old-fashioned courtesy that our grandparents shown and were treated with, right? I think that's kind of lost. It's all about give me the product, give me the cash, and carry on, right? But
it's totally not like that here.
No, I'll take a whole day and spend it with somebody to educate them. There's no time limit. There's no cost for our time here. People are more than welcome to just come and spend the time as a safe house if that's what it needs to be, and medicate.
Okay. I find for edibles, either most times it's either really strong or really weak, and sometimes you just don't know what you're getting. Do you guys make edibles?
We do. We make some of our edibles. We source out some of our edibles. But again, it's something that you have to be educated. You got to be very specific.
We have dosing too.
With your dosing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And every product, every different infusion, whether it be oil or herb or distillate or hash or whatever it may be, you can't take those numbers and apply them the same. Every infusion is going to have a different strength regardless of the milligrams. 1,000 milligrams of distillate in reference to 1,000 milligrams of cannabis flower, there's no comparison, right? You have to again, it's just education. You have to know your products, and you have to know your dosing, and you're always better off to start small. Start small and give it some time, and if it works for you, it works, and if it doesn't, then you can increase the dose. But with edibles, I never say to go all out. You have to be very careful, baby steps. you know, some people can be high on an edible for days and very, very uncomfortable if you're not familiar with it.
I had a little tiny muffin one time that kind of ruined my night, and then like I've had like a bunch of cookies other nights and been fine. So there is that definitely a level. Okay, so like, what are your main edibles? Do you cookies? Because I find out like I'm not really too big on sweets.
Yeah.
But I don't mind the edibles. So like, what are like some of the things you're making?
Well,
Reese's cups.
yeah, we
They're
make Reese's peanut butter cups. We make caramels. We make hard candies. We make cookies. We make brownies, and then we source out different beverages, mango juice. You know, we bring in other brownies. We have Mary's tea. We have good infused honeys, olive oils, maple syrup. There's a good variety, I think, of options, and that's ever changing. That's, you know, when a good product comes out, I want to be able to provide that for my patients. So, you know, our menu is ever changing. You know, ever changing. So.
Okay, Jess, what is your favorite edibles?
Reese's cups.
The Reese's cups, for sure?
So good, yeah.
Okay. And is there any last things you guys like to say before we wrap this up?
Go Sea Shepherd, go Jessica.
Free the weed. Stop charging nice people for growing plants that are meant to be here, that grow here by themselves naturally. Like.
And we need community. We need teamwork. And again, we're here for the patients. You know, it's not about the money. If you know, people need help here, we're going to give them the help they need. And feel free to come down, try our products.
Yeah.
I am always willing to let people test a product to make sure it's what they want. Yeah, come on down for some information, come down for some fun, come down for some good medicine. Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us today, Eddie G.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
So AGTV, and we're out.
Yeah.